Are you mentally healthy? Are you worried about your mental health occasionally? Do you experience any mood swings? Mental health and substance use challenges can take many forms. There's depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, addiction, and the list goes on. Some of these challenges are more visible and you might recognize them immediately. Others can be harder to see when you're not looking for them. But they are still there. These statistics provide a look at how many people face a mental health or substance use challenge, whether we see it or not. Number 1. In the United States, almost half of adults, 46.4%, will experience a mental illness during their lifetime. Number 2. 5% of adults 18 or older experience a mental illness in any 1 year, equivalent to 43.8 million people. Number 3. Of adults in the United States with any mental disorder in a 1-year period, 14.4% have one disorder, 5.8% have two disorders, and 6% have three or more. Half of all mental disorders begin by age 14 and 3/4 by age 24. Number 4. In the United States, only 41% of the people who had a mental disorder in the past year received professional health care or other services. In recent years, people have realized the importance of proper diet and exercise, and recent surveys show that over the last 20 years people are eating better and working out more often, resulting in people living longer, but people are still lacking in their understanding that their mental well-being is just as important as their physical health. Today most people get on average 4 to 6 hours of exercise every day, and make sure that everything they put in their mouths is not filled with sugars or preservatives. But they pay no attention to their mental health, no vacations, not even the occasional long weekend, 60-hour weeks, taking work home with them, and even working weekends. All of this for hopes of one day getting that big promotion. What good will it do you when your brain overloads and you have a breakdown in the office? In the end, your physical health will suffer no matter how well you eat and how often you exercise. You will wind up with high blood pressure, stress and tension, all of which raises the chances of you having a stroke or heart attack. In hopes of helping you avoid this, I am providing you with the things I do to keep my mental health in tip-top condition. My absolute favorite thing to do to refocus myself is to go for a long ride on my Harley. Nothing brings the world back into focus like riding free like the wind. There is no better forms of therapy as far as I am concerned. Another great way to relieve the stresses in your life and help put a sparkle in your mental health is a trip to the casinos. Most people go to the casinos and expect to go home a winner. I do not. I go to have a good time. I enjoy the skill required in. Sometime I just like to sit at a poker table, blackjack table or roulette table and just make small bets. This may not be as exciting as risking large sums of money, but in the end I play longer, and I probably win more often. The best part is because I do not expect to win, I am not disappointed when I don't win, and on those occasions that I do win, beside going home with more money, I have a super big smile on my face because the night was all that much better. Another reason why I love the casinos is how far they are from where I live, so I can take my bike out in the morning, have a good 3-hour drive to Atlantic City, then at the end of the day I get to enjoy another 3 hours on my Harley, and if the weather is really bad I can either take my truck or just stay home and log on to one of the many online casinos available to choose from. I also enjoy watching an hour or two of television every night. Some light sitcoms are a great way to lighten your mind's load, and laughing out loud for 30 seconds every day is a great way to release stress. Video games are also great for stress release. If you are mad at your boss, what better way to get it out of you than boxing? Just imagine you are pounding on your boss and hope you don't lose. I hope you try some of these methods or think of some of your own to help keep the stress down in your life and keep your mental health in as good of condition as the rest of you. If you like this type of contents, consider subscribing. Have a nice day.